Hey bro, I'm in your room. It's your birthday. We miss you dearly. Guys, we've been running a private investigation on looking at Josh's death, and it's become very apparent that it wasn't a motorcycle, at least not clearly a motorcycle accident. I'm gonna run through some of the facts that I have here, and we just like to appeal to everybody. If you know anybody that might have seen something, or if you yourself has, please share this with friends and family so we can try to get the bottom of the situation that has transpired, and the family can get some closure on the matter. On the 29th of September, Josh was seen. He went to Lucky Rodrigo, and he had left there in Linwood at about just before 3 a.m. We get him on the Linwood gantry on the highway on the N1, more or less that time on my motorbike. But at about 4 a.m., just before 4 a.m., north of the Zambezi off-ramp, the bike is found abandoned in neutral after a supposed type of accident, and Josh's body is nowhere to be found at that time. Josh's body ended up being found at about 2 p.m. in the afternoon by a pedestrian walking next to the highway near Breed Street, north of the Zambezi, going north towards, before you get to the actual turn in the N1 highway. So there's a lot that's been mysterious about this, because the bike was found about 800 meters after where Josh's body was found. Josh's body was found about 50 meters away from the side of the road. And the bike has got very little damage in it. Those of you that ride bike, you'll know also that for the bike to be in neutral and be in an accident is nearly impossible if you're at speed. Josh's body was found with some cut marks and stuff in the jacket, but very little blood, which is indicative of him being stabbed potentially post-mortem and cut. The jacket is quite badly lacerated. The helmet almost exploded. I found a bit of paint on the bike as well, white paint. So we've been piecing together a lot of parts of information to get to the truth of what had happened. There were some pierce marks and stuff like that on the jacket as well. So there appears to be some form of malicious intent, and there was some type of altercation at Lucky Rodrigo that evening with somebody who we're also trying to find so we can have a chat with him, interview and have a conversation. All of his items of value were on him. He had them still. His bag is missing, scout bag that he had on. So there's a lot more to this than just an accident, and we're trying to get to the bottom of this. Please, if you have any thoughts, or if you know anything, that time period is extremely important, and the space between the Linwood off-ramp, the time between when he was found coming off the Linwood off-ramp and when the bike is found abandoned is quite significant, because it takes about 10 minutes, between 5 and 10, not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes on the road to get from Linwood on the highway to north of Zambezi. And there's a significant amount of time missing there after that 3 a.m. gap. If you need to contact me, you're welcome to stay anonymous if you can. Contact me, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this and get closure on the matter. We miss Josh a lot, and we miss having him in our lives. So, yeah, we miss you and we love you, bro. Please share this with friends and family, so we can try to get closure on the matter.